I'm learning Japanese. I think I'm learning Japanese. I really think so. Welcome to Sashimi Street. Today's show is brought to you by the numbers 51 through 60 and the Hiragana characters in the Ta column, and from the support of Fund for Teachers, because teachers need money. 5、10、1、5、10、2、5、10、3、5、10、4、5、10、5、5、10、6、5、10、7、5、10、8、5、10、9、6、10。
たちつてと、あいうえお、かきくけこ、さしすせそ、たちつてと。
Today's fun facts about Japan. In Japan, it is not uncommon to eat rice at every meal, including breakfast. Ovens are not nearly as commonplace as rice cookers in Japanese households. A nice musk melon, similar to a cantaloupe, can sell for over $300. Vending machines in Japan sell beer, hot and cold canned coffee, cigarettes, and other items. Gaidaigo, or loanwords, are Japanese words originating from another language. The loanwords reflect the different countries that Japan has had relationships with throughout history. Most of the loanwords come from English, which is the dominant language in the world today. However, many of the borrowed words have changed in meaning and form as it was adopted into the Japanese language. Today's loanwords. Skebo, meaning skateboard, is a combination of the English words skate and board, both shortened. Amefuto, meaning American football, is a combination of the English words American and football, both shortened. Puroresu, meaning professional wrestling, is a combination of the English words professional and wrestling, both shortened. CM, meaning television commercial, is from the acronym CM for commercial message. Heian period. A new capital is created that does not allow temples to be built on its ground. The nobility in the capital appoint warriors to supervise their land outside. Two warrior families rise to power. The period ends with one of the family taking power. Today's TPR. 歌、絵、コンピューター、テレビゲーム、バスケットボール、野球、アメフト、サッカー。Tongue twister of the day. 片目つぶるカタツムリ The snail that closes one eye. 片目つぶるカタツムリ、片目つぶるカタツムリ、片目つぶるカタツムリ。More TPR. 好きです。嫌いです。上手です。下手です。少し。とても。 Dialogue with John and Jane.
はじめまして。名前はジョンです。6年生です。11歳です。誕生日は12月31日です。サッカーは好きです。野球は嫌いです。どうぞよろしく。
はじめまして。名前はジェインです。5年生です。10歳です。誕生日は1月1日です。コンピューターは好きです。テレビゲームは嫌いです。どうぞよろしく。
バスケットボールはどうですか？
バスケットボールは上手です。
Proverb of the day.
三人よれば文殊の知恵。If 3 people gather, they will be as wise as Monju, the Buddhist god of wisdom. Similar proverb. 2 heads are better than 1.
Simple Shinto. Feuding gods. Amaterasu has a feud with her uncontrollable brother Susanoo. He vandalizes her rice fields and throws a horse at her loom, brutally killing one of her maidens. Amaterasu becomes furious with him and retreats into a cave. As the sun goddess disappears, the world is covered in darkness. The gods try to coax her out, but she ignores them. The god of merriment hatches a plan. She places a large mirror and dances in front of the cave. When Amaterasu curiously looks out, she is dazzled by her beauty reflected in the mirror. She is pulled out and the cave sealed. Susanoo is banished from heaven. Yokai of the day.
Tenjōname, meaning ceiling licker, is a tall yokai with a very long tongue. It licks dirty ceilings, leaving dark stains.
Onomatopoeia are sound words like bang or boom in English. The Japanese language has many onomatopoeias. Like other languages, they have words that copy noises and sounds. However, in Japanese, they also have words that represent conditions and feelings that do not make any sounds. For example, the onomatopoeia shin means silence, which of course has no sound.
Today's onomatopoeia.
Pika pika means shiny. Kira kira means sparkly. Teka teka means glossy. Fua fua means fluffy.
Tsuru no Ongaeshi. Mukashi mukashi aru tokoro ni. One day a man sees an injured tsuru and helps it. That night a beautiful girl comes to his house and says that she is his wife. Surprised, he says that he does not have enough food for the two of them. She shows him a sack of rice and comes in. She stays with him. Magically, the sack never runs out of rice. One day, the girl goes into the other room and tells him not to peek. Day and night, he hears the sound kattan kotton, kattan kotton. A few days later, she comes out with beautiful orimono. The man goes into town and makes a fortune selling the orimono. The girl returns to the room reminding him not to peek. Kattan kotton, kattan kotton. He gets curious and peeks, and sees that it was the tsuru that he had helped. The tsuru flies away, never to return. Oshimai.
Today's haiku with basho. Choose which translation sounds the best. 夏草やつわものどもが夢の跡. Ah, summer grasses, all that remains of the warrior's dreams. Summer grasses, all that remains of soldiers' dreams. Here where 1,000 captains swore grand conquest, tall grasses their monument. More onomatopoeia.
Kuta means exhausted. Hero means totally exhausted. Goro means lounging around. Uto means nodding off.
Pop quiz. In Tsuru no Ongaeshi, what was the girl doing in the other room? And what happened when the man peeked? True or false? In Japan, it is not uncommon to eat rice at every meal, including breakfast.
I'm learning Japanese. I think I'm learning Japanese. I really think so.
To recap, you should now be able to talk about hobbies and sports and describe the activities.